Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Ikigai Diet, which is the latest Kindle book that I published. It's Ikigai Diet, the secret of Japanese diet to health and longevity. And I think it is the most advanced information available on healthy diet at the moment, because what I'm introducing here is the diet of the healthiest people in the country with the longest life expectancy. Now, some of you may have heard a concept called modeling. For example, if you want to be successful at something, the best way is to find someone who is successful in that field and model that person's method. And I'm applying this principle here. If you want to be healthy, learn from the best of the best in the field. So who are the healthiest in the world? Now, of course, you cannot say one person is the healthiest or one country is the healthiest. It all depends on your definition of what health is all about, isn't it? However, a lot of us can agree that Japan is one of the healthiest countries in the world, since we have been featured in some books and TV programs. And yet, you don't want to model any Japanese people. Not all Japanese people are healthy, and some of us are far away from becoming the role model. So who are the healthiest people in Japan then? First of all, you don't want to look into young people. They have a terrible diet. They eat at McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and at Yoshinoya, which is a Japanese fast food restaurant chain serving beef balls. Or when they eat at home, many of them don't even cook. They buy stuff like cup noodles or lunch boxes at a convenience store. You want to look into the older generation. They are the one who still practice the traditional diet. They eat what we call washoku, which means the Japanese food. And the standard way of eating washoku is 1 soup, 3 dishes, which means we eat rice, miso soup, and pickles, and 3 side dishes. And those dishes usually contain vitamin-based food and protein-based food. Therefore, the entire washoku meal has a good balance of carbohydrate, vitamin, and protein. Having said that, the older generation don't necessarily follow the genuine traditional diet in Japan. Sure, they eat rice, but they eat white rice, not brown rice. And they eat miso soup, but the vegetables they put in are not organically grown, and the same thing can be said about other vegetables. And they eat fermented food, but the type of bacteria they use are commercially manufactured, and it isn't as natural as it used to be. About 100 years ago, we ate organic and natural rice and vegetables, and we use natural bacteria to make fermented food. Unfortunately, this tradition is lost now, and even the old generations have forgotten it all. Okay, so in that case, who are the true successors of such a diet? Who could we learn from? Well, that is something I'm going to talk about in the next video. Thank you very much for watching today, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.